Hello, my name is Erik Jagnandan, and this is my presentation for my Lab 1 homework. To begin, I used a long street as required in the instructions. As you can see, it extends here for approximately 90 units. In order to implement this, I used a series of planes for the road surface as well as for each of the sidewalks. And I use this series of planes because if I stretch them out as one singular plane, then the albedos for the color and the normal maps for the texture of the road surface and sidewalk would become distorted, stretched out, and very low resolution. So we can see here the road surface and sidewalks, including the albedos and normal maps for the texture, which is pretty evident on the road surface. It's a little more subtle on the sidewalks. Then we have the buildings, which I implemented with 10 cubes lined up across the road, along the road. They're of varying size and varying colors for added realism. I did that using different albedos for the red brick and the stone brick buildings. I used normal maps as seen here to provide texture. And I added windows to the buildings in a repeating formal pattern, which have albedos and normal maps of their own, as seen here. Furthermore, for the light posts, I implemented those here. I used one long cylinder for the main vertical post, one for the horizontal post, and a very small one coming down here to hold the lamp. The lamp itself is implemented as a sphere, and then there's a light post with a light source within the sphere to provide the lights provided by the lamp post put out. I used albedos and normal maps to make this lamp post look very metallic, and then the light source look very bright yellow. Then the skybox, I found one online which provides a dark sky along with a very bright moon, many stars, and a colorful bunch of clouds. And I also added the ground so that when you look down, you see the ground rather than looking through and seeing the bottom half of the skybox. To make the scene dark, I used this dark skybox and then also lowered the overall lighting of the scene as a whole. And then I added extra night elements through this beautiful moon and stars provided by the skybox and by adding fog under the lighting settings and environment, and added a little green tint to go with the green clouds theme. And as you can see, as you look further away towards farther away buildings, they become more and more obscured by the fog.